Hey everybody, thank you for joining us today. Today's video is very long, but I want to encourage everybody to watch it to the end. There's some things that are very disturbing in this video. In my opinion and many other people's opinion, this property that you're going to see is no place for a child to be. It's just disturbing in my opinion of why is she still there while we're witnessing the conditions and what is going on. And everything that is taking place took some time to facilitate, and there's still many things that need to be done to fix the situation. So please watch to the end and you can form your opinion of what you see and if it's right. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Deanna's here, but she's not playing the part. The driver of my old truck, this one, is the campground owner now, Rex Woods, and he's just pulling the truck. Right. So it's the Sunnybrook, it's the fifth wheel that's facing that way, so we'll have to get around it on that side. And then he's got a list of things for us to pick up. It's basically everything, they're mostly in totes. It's everything in and around and under the RV, and then there's a 10-inch table saw inside makeshift house there. It's not finished.
And
You're just
and his vehicle.
Okay, and I'm aware that you spoke with our undersheriff, right? Was it Friday? How'd that conversation go? What all did he?
He said he would actually be the one out here. And he would facilitate a peaceful transition.
So all you're doing, and this is kind of what we're expecting, one of two things, and it's really a 50-50 shot. Lynette will either say, yeah, take it, and get out of the way, or she's going to put up resistance and say, I don't want none of you on my property, blah, 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 and that. Now understand, we are here as Lloyd. Lloyd is a tenant, so he has tenant rights to secure this stuff. We're acting on his behalf. So we are allowed to do this just to support this. Yeah. So you're here just to facilitate.
And all we want is peacefully to get this done to help out Lloyd. He had a hip replacement and he is not able to be here because he's in rehab.
And I went and got the keys to his car. He gave me the keys to his car, and it's recorded.
It's recorded his wishes.
He says he's willing to have anybody call him. If the police need to call him, he's willing to speak to anybody. He's willing to speak to these gentlemen to help facilitate what's on there that belongs to him that he needs to have removed.
Okay, I'm going to handle this like I do any other situation. I'll go to talk to Lynette. I'll let her know why you're here. I'm assuming she does not know that y'all are coming here.
It's the sheriff.
I really have no idea.
So we can assume that she does not know. I'll go speak to Lynette. I'll let them know why y'all are here and see if she's okay with y'all coming. Okay. If she says no, that she does not want y'all on the property, it is her property. Okay. What's going to in the event that happens, either if Lloyd recovers and able to come with y'all out here where I can verify this is Lloyd, so if I'm on the phone, I can verify in person this is Lloyd. Lloyd has the right to come on the property and get stuff. If in the event that he is not able to, you get
phone call conversation.
No, I can't verify this Lloyd.
Even if you call the nursing home and the nursing home people talk to give you the information?
In the event that that happens. Hello. Well, tell her that I'm here in front of the house shop. If you come in and talk to her. Thank you.
I don't see how you couldn't verify Lloyd is in the nursing home if the nursing home gives him the phone.
If Lloyd is in the nursing home, he cannot. He's not here because of his.
He's had a hip
Okay, so it's physical. Yes. Because of his physical health, and when that's not lay on the property, you can petition the courts and get a writ of replevin on behalf of Lloyd. If the courts award the writ of replevin in y'all's favor, bring that to us. With that court order, I can go in there and get whatever property is listed in that writ.
Okay, could you let her know that if
Of
she
course.
doesn't allow us to do this, that's exactly what we're
I'm
going
going
to
to
do?
do my best to go up there, speak to Lynette, let her know what's going on, and let her know the options, just like I explained it to you. Okay?
Because there's not, I mean, there's not always going to, we have to arrange for all of the people to be here. So there may not be a time, again, that we would be able to have all of these people here today.
I would try my best to speak with Lynette, and if she's okay with it, I will stand by. Y'all can get whatever belongs to Lloyd. Hopefully this will go smoothly.
It goes well, yeah.
Okay, give me just a few minutes, okay?
You heard it. We litigated it the best we could, and we'll see what happens.
She says she does not mind if people come and get the camper, but it cannot be you or anybody affiliated with what the hell is. So if Lloyd wants to get an independent,
He's not affiliated.
I explain that. I explain that. I'm relaying the message. Who is Rex? Okay. I can go ask if she will allow you. I told her that you had a like a third party that's apart from whatever's going on here.
We're not even involved in it.
Okay, well, I explained that to her, and
We're just a friend of Lloyd.
She still
So
said,
she wants us to go get that order from the court.
that's not what she said.
Well, I'm asking, that's our only other
She
option.
wants you.
That's
She
not
wants you
what
to
she said.
hire
Independent.
somebody.
No, she wants Lloyd to hire somebody that's not affiliated or a part of or associated with what the hell is.
And she can make Lloyd do that?
This is her property, man. This is not a campground. This is her property. Lloyd is not here.
It looks like a campground. But
Lloyd
he's a
is-
tenant.
Lloyd is in a hospital. He's the tenant. He needs that out so that when he gets out of the hospital, and we should be able to take his car.
So you need people that are not affiliated. Rex is not
I can go ask if she will let.
Let me see if his grandson is here.
Does Rex have a? Is that his name? Is that nickname? Is that?
Rex is-
Rex.
That's his name. Does Rex have a last name? Rex Wood. Let me go ask.
Rex and his son, Bobby, put the he's got the money.
Give me 1 second.
See if Bobby.
Nowhere else would this be okay.
Yeah, nowhere. Nowhere else. This wouldn't even be okay in Chiefland.
We wouldn't have even been able to do that at the campground here in Otter Creek in Levy County. But yet, at this address, it's okay.
Well, he said because it's not a campground.
Well, it looks like one to me.
Well, it's got multiple campers on it.
If
and
you're
multiple
renting out
hookups,
camping spaces to
and
people,
he's apparently paying them,
then
that's
it's a campground. Difficult and unpeaceful.
No, sir. So my recommendation would be, you know, if Rex gets to a spot in his health where he can come with y'all out here.
Not Rex, Lloyd.
I'm sorry, Lloyd, the owner of the camper, Lloyd. I've never met him. I don't know who he is.
So, may I say something about Lloyd? I went and spoke with him and got his keys from him. As far as I'm understanding, his plan is to have this taken care of so that when he leaves the nursing home, he can be with his daughter and he doesn't have to come back out here. He's scared to come back
He
out
won't go
here.
back on the phone. He's got nowhere to
He's
go.
afraid for his life.
If,
And he said that. I have it on recording.
She doesn't want my truck on her property.
no, sir.
We're the ones who put the camper on her property.
I understand that, sir, but I'm saying no.
And he doesn't know that.
If Lloyd gets to a point in his health where he's able to ride with y'all out here, and if Lloyd is here, and I can verify that this is Lloyd, what's it, Lloyd Campbell?
Yeah.
If I can verify that this is Lloyd Campbell, sir, I need him here on the property.
Okay, but we're going to tell him that.
That's fine, and I don't mind explaining it to
Hey,
him.
Lloyd.
Do they give him a timeline on how long he's going to be at Ayers?
I think another week
Okay.
And then he's
Roughly.
got arrangements to go to his daughter's. Like,
Where?
in Massachusetts.
which is in
Okay.
He does not want to come back to this
He's
property.
making arrangements as soon as we get the car off the property to have someone take the car to him there.
Hey Lloyd, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, so we're here with the police officer and assorted people here to help remove your stuff, but Lynette is not letting anyone do it, and the police officer needs you here or somehow to verify that you are who you are and you're allowing us to do it. He can hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
I'm not gonna hold it so I can hear you.
try sitting, I'm gonna try sitting, nursing home and, try standing, and on my back, I fell down there a couple of weeks ago and broke my hip, and I had a hip replacement, and I am at this place right now, and I won't be getting out of here until next Friday. And when I talked to Brett, he said he did everything today at 11 o'clock, so that's all my stuff, and I'm given permission to move everything out of there.
Mr. Lloyd, because you are not here to claim the property that you're saying is yours, and there is no dispute that the property is yours. I'm not saying that the GP is yours, that the Sunnybrook camper is yours, but without you being here for me to verify who you are, I'm not going to be able to do this over the phone. So Lynette said that you can get the camper as long as it's an independent contractor that you hire to come out here and get the camper that's not affiliated with what the hell. She does not mind the camper being gone. She just does not want the Hales and those affiliated with that.
Brett is the one that you need to talk to. I need to get my stuff out of there, and Brett and those people are helping me do that. I can't stay there with that woman anymore. She is crazy, which all you police officers, I'm sure, know by now. So I don't know what I have to do. I'm here stuck in the hospital on my back, and I won't be out of here until a week from this past Friday.
Okay.
Next Friday, they're releasing me.
The other option you have is you can have Mr. Granger petition the court for a writ of replevin. If the judge grants the writ, Mr. Granger can bring that here to me, and I will gladly go on the property, give it to Miss Lynette Preston, and let her know there's nothing that's going to stop them from getting the camper.
And his car.
And car, yes. On that writ of replevin, whatever property you have here, the car, the camper, if there's any tools, anything that you believe belongs to you, it needs to be on that writ. So whenever the judge hopefully approves it, when they come here and give it to me, I can load up and pack up and help get all the stuff that's on this property that belongs to you.
Okay. So
And in the
how do I
meantime,
do
she's
this?
going to
Being
destroy
at
stuff.
the hospital
Or sell
being
it.
at
Or sell it.
my county nursing home.
I'll probably have Mr. Granger or somebody. Are you going to help him with this?
Well, we'll get, if not us, someone.
Okay. I would have them come get a statement from you, all your information, have them go to the courthouse, and have them fill out the paperwork for the writ of replevin. Or they can get the paperwork from the courthouse and bring it to you, and y'all can fill it out there. And once it's completed, y'all can turn that into the courthouse, and the judge can review it. Once the judge reviews it, he will make a decision then whether it's going to be granted or not. If it's granted, he can sign it, stamp it, and bring it to us, and we will come get your property. If you're getting out next Friday, if you're at a point in your health where you can ride with them down here, you can ride with them down here. And if you're here, I'll verify that you are who you say you are. I have no problem allowing them to get your property then. Lynette cannot keep you from the property. She can keep the Grangers and anybody else from the property, but she cannot keep you because you were living here prior to being, was it a hip replacement or hip surgery? Mm-hmm. Yeah, prior to you having medical issues. So you were living here prior to that hip replacement.
Yeah, they came and got him from here.
Okay. Yeah. So she cannot keep you from the property. So if you come here, and as long as you're here, I'll verify that you are who you say you are, and you want them to come get the property. There's nothing stopping Lynette or the sheriff's office from allowing that to happen.
Okay.
Does he have
so Brett is going to come and see me.
Yes, I can come.
Yeah, because I got to get this done. I'm surprised she wouldn't just let me leave, you know?
Of course
Well,
not.
she is saying that you can get the camper. It's just going to be an independent contractor that you
that
hire.
he has
that
to
is,
hire.
that
And
is
this
not,
is being done for free.
that
He
is
can't
not
afford it.
affiliated with what the hell's.
Yeah. Okay, well, Brett's got to come and see me or something. I just don't know. This was offered to me, and I have no idea what I'm getting into. I just don't know why she's doing this. Why doesn't she just let me leave? I'm supposed to be moving back to Massachusetts to my daughter because it's getting to the point where I can't take care of myself health-wise, and I want to get my property out of there.
And all that stuff can be listed in the writ of replevin if y'all apply for it Monday. Y'all can put all the reasons why you need your property now, and hopefully the judge will get it, review it, and approve it, and then you bring that to us. We have no problem executing that writ.
So with him and or the writ, we can facilitate this with you?
If Mr. Lloyd is here and I verify this is Lloyd Campbell, yeah.
Then, okay.
Yeah.
I just
Because
want to be
If he's
clear.
not here, the
Because-
writ will do it?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
with Lloyd being here, Lloyd has access to the property because he
Okay.
lives here.
And you
She
go
can't,
see
she
Lloyd
can't,
and verify that's who it is?
No.
she can't live, or she can't, Lloyd can't, I'm sorry, Miss Preston cannot keep whoever Lloyd wants to invite
Okay.
onto the
Yeah.
property.
Okay, I just want to make sure I fully understand
Yeah.
because I just want to help Lloyd.
But Lloyd's got to be here for that. It'll be the same. It'll be the same as if you're renting a place from somebody and you leave and your friend shows up. Whoever owns that property lives in a separate house can tell your friend to leave, even though you said he could be there. But the moment you get there and you say no, he can stay, we're not getting involved in it because he's inviting him on the property, and we can verify that this is Mr. Granger that lives here.
Okay,
Do
does
you
he
hear
have to
the
go
noise?
on the property as long as he's
No.
like on this road? He
No.
doesn't have
Because
to
he's
go
obviously
on
going
the
to get
property.
under, right?
No.
So if we could get somebody in a vehicle to get him here and park him on the property, that's all it'll take.
Yeah, that's fine. Or if you even if you pull in the driveway, they can't keep Lloyd from the property, and they can't. I think so. Mr. Lloyd.
Hey, Lloyd,
Yeah.
Yeah.
are you able to ride in a vehicle if I come pick you up? You don't have to get out of the vehicle.
If you come and pick me up and I get permission to leave this place, I'm going to be in a wheelchair.
You don't,
I
he
can
doesn't
get
have
out
to
of the
get out of the car.
wheelchair and into your vehicle, and then if I have to go on the property, I'm
You-
going to
you
need
don't.
somebody to push me in a wheelchair.
You don't have to go on the property.
You
don't-
just have to
He
be.
can
just
stay
have
in
to
the
come here
vehicle.
to the street.
I can do that if you come and get me.
I'll come
Let's
get
get this done.
Let's
No
get this
problem.
done. We're gonna go.
you. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna come get you.
On the left.
I just want to get this done for Lloyd.
So he's made from here maybe 30 minutes.
All right.
So as long as you come here, Mr. Lloyd,
think
make
we're
sure
gonna
you
like
bring
it.
make sure you bring your identification. And if you come here, and I can verify that you are who you say you are, Miss Preston cannot keep you or whoever you invite onto the property.
So Deanna's gonna come and get you. She has a vehicle with more space.
I'm the one that came and got the keys, sir. I'll come and get you,
Okay.
okay?
I'll come with her. It's Therese.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
All right, sir. As long as Lloyd is here, and I can
Okay, so she
verify,
doesn't-
make
she
sure
can
Lloyd
be
brings
gone.
his identification,
'Cause I
and
have
I
a
can
feeling
verify
she's
this is
gonna leave.
Lloyd.
Okay.
Miss Preston cannot keep up from the property. As long as Lloyd is here and is telling y'all you're welcome to come on the property.
Clears it well.
Fine, just proof it. Since he lives here, you're with him, you can give him permission to come onto the property.
Yeah, since you're with them, you can give it. I'm giving everybody permission to whatever they want.
Okay, I'm going to address this now, but I'm sure it's
I
going to be.
just don't want her attacking me.
I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. I'm going to address this now. So I would imagine this is going to be an issue once we come on here. I'm not going to stop y'all from videoing as long as y'all don't go in any places on the property or any structures or residences where Lynette has an expectation of privacy. So as long as Lloyd says y'all can video, since he does live on the property, y'all can video while outside, but cannot go anywhere on the property where Lynette has an expectation of privacy.
All right. What? Sir, what did you just say? You can't go anywhere on the property.
Are you okay with them videotaping on the property?
Yes.
Okay. So they can do that as long as they don't go into Lynette's residence or any places on the property where she has an expectation of privacy. So they can go in your camper, they can get your stuff, they can film outside, but just don't go inside Lynette or anywhere else.
The only place would be her sheds.
Do you have any property in the sheds?
No.
So all your stuff is at the camper, under the camper, or by the camper?
Except
Yes,
for the
there's
table
that,
saw.
There's a finished table saw in that unfinished house.
Okay.
That's over there. There's mine. There's some other stuff in the pieces, but
Do you have a receipt or anything? If there's a dispute on it,
Well, she's going to dispute everything, but the point is, I have that refrigerator sitting right outside her RV. There's a refrigerator sitting there. I was going to leave that for her. But now with all this crap going on, no, it's coming with her. So this man and this woman came and got that in Naples, Florida, when they brought me up here to their campground.
He can point that out
Now
when we
that's-
get over
okay,
there.
I'm going to address this now.
Okay.
If there's a dispute over personal property that does not involve the camper, if there's a dispute over that, I'm not going to get involved in it. Okay? The way I handle these situations is if it's on the property, it stays on the property. If he believes it's his, then as I explained before, you have to get a writ of replevin and the judge can make that decision. And if the judge grants it, bring it out, we'll execute it, and we'll get the property. So if there's a dispute on that, I'm not getting involved in it. Legally, I cannot. Unless he's got a proof of purchase with a serial number tying that property to him.
I have proof of purchase for the refrigerator because it's on, she probably has to look it up. It's on, I bought it on Amazon.
Okay, well, if
It was
that,
delivered to me in April.
but if you can get that and it has a serial number,
You can probably do all that.
okay, not a model number, but a serial number. And if I can verify that serial number with the refrigerator here, then that's showing you're the
I don't
owner of
think
the
she's
refrigerator.
going to dispute some of that. I just thought she would fight this, which she did.
I'm just trying
I
to
understand.
cover all the foreseen issues I'm about to run into. So, all right, give me 1 second. Let me go in there and tell her what's going on.
I'm not rolling in there until you tell me to roll in.
Yes, ma'am. Give me 1 minute.
And
Okay?
be careful, she's got a gun.
Yes, sir.
What?
Ruger LCP.
I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. This is not going to be pretty.
Now, while we're sitting here, this is my Amazon thing, right? I don't know how you do it, whether you go to buy again or once, but that is on there. It keeps coming up occasionally. 'Cause I buy a lot of stuff on it.
Yep. Amazon keeps a good record of everything you buy. Serial numbers, model numbers, everything. Date of purchase.
It's crazy. So open all the windows. Did I just crush that thing?
Yeah. You knocked the baby shade off your window
I
there.
don't care. I'll buy another one. I don't want to do this. I so don't want to do this.
I had no idea when I moved here what I was getting.
So what's going on is the sheriff is going to talk to Lynette right now. Lloyd is here and he's authorized us to be on the property. Now he has to go converse with her to basically get her permission or to notify her that we're there to get Lloyd's property. Specifically the car and the RV. Now if she disputes that things belong to him and don't belong to him, then the sheriff is saying we'll have to go to the courts unless we can show some receipts. Now he does purchase most of his stuff through Amazon, and Teresa's helping him go through his Amazon purchases now. So any major purchases should be, he should be able to pull that off the Amazon list because they keep a pretty good record of history of bought items. So there's really only a couple of expensive items. The rest are personal belongings. So we have a 10-inch saw, circular table saw I need to get. I've seen it before, so I know what it looks like. And then there's a refrigerator, which I've seen that before too, because he had it over at Shady Oak Campground. So we'll be getting that too. So I'll have to get with Willis here, see if we can lift that refrigerator. Hey, you think the two of us can lift that refrigerator without an appliance dolly?
Well, you can hear what's going on there. She's arguing that.
Oh, they're already arguing.
I'm just saying, help the man out. Get the stuff and get it out of there.
That's it. I'm not even gonna look at her.
I don't want nothing to do. I never have.
Right.
Never have. The only reason I got this on is just because so that they can't say something happened.
Man, she just like brings all this stuff on herself. Like I can't believe it. So how's Tube Town, baby?
It sounds good. You guys need to come play around for sure.
Yeah.
A lot bigger than since you guys are here last.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot bigger. A little wet right now.
It is
Definitely a
bigger.
little
Some
wet.
trees have been taken out. Here
Yeah,
in the
but
middle
she
it
can
looks
put
like
back.
yeah, a lot of trees taken out. Man, every time I see this, I think it's you. That's a real live cutout.
It is.
It's pretty realistic.
Actually, when
looking.
you guys are gone, we had visitors from Tupelo, Mississippi come by.
Oh wow, Tube Town, baby.
Tupelo, baby. So,
So we are here to help procure Lloyd's personal property, get him off his property. And Teresa's there helping him navigate Amazon purchase list. We've got a trailer standing by with What You Doing Willis to help load his personal totes, because I do think he has a number of personal totes. Just to help expedite. Oh, police is calling me over here.
Yeah.
That's how we gonna get to it.
And then we gotta look through here.
I don't know if you get one. Is that building there? And everything else?
No, it was my son-in-law that bought that in here. I don't know if that building up there or not.
Because the country not there, I can't get around there.
God, I wasn't sure. I can get distracted.
So I have Jack Knight there.
What building is that? There's something crazy over there.
We haven't come yet? We haven't come yet?
Oh, others. Do you need jumper cables to jump the car?
Looks okay.
May I take a look and see how to hook up?
All right, so there are cables in the car, or you can bring those,
These are good. These are cables.
and we'll jump it off of her if we have to.
It might start.
He says it might
See the
start.
Ooh, look at that.
Good.
Good job. All right, he can drive it off the property.
It's probably hot in there.
Park it on the side of the road, I guess. Watch her, watch her. If you cut it back that way, you should be okay. Just don't hit the logs.
It's a little soft.
There are 2 keys to get into my camper. She has both of them,
Okay.
unless the kids left one on the table. You know, you guys have permission to go in there, look on the only table that's in there. There should be 2 keys to get into my RV. If not, she has them.
Okay.
And I want my, in order to shut that. And, you
And-
need a list, take this list with you or not?
I'll come back for it.
The antenna needs to go down.
Alright, well I'm gonna close this one, but I'm gonna leave it running with the AC on. There's a fan right there as well.
Thank you.
And if you need it,
I can't move that.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna close you all up, so I wanna be able to hear you if you need anything. And I'm gonna stay right here by my car.
There she comes.
Just shh, don't talk. Just be quiet and talk to us. My hand is shaking. Yeah. Well, you're gonna have all the keys today. You're gonna have all the keys today. You'll be fine.
So all the stuff here, right? So I was gonna back to trailer, but you start
Yeah,
taking all that for sure.
yeah. He said that there should be 2 keys to the RV and she may have them or they're in on the table. So I don't know if you want to ask her or if we should just look
Why don't we
first.
check inside of the camper first?
Okay.
And if it's not, I can ask.
Why doesn't this stuff happen in the wintertime? It's too hot. Do you need me to move anything? Okay. Just trying to be helpful.
These are just waterlogged clothes.
Oh. I didn't bring one today. Yeah, and that walker, and he said that ladder that's going up over there on that tree is his. That big one. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a nice antenna.
Yeah, it's pretty serious.
I need something like that. Go in here and look for this tabletop.
No, sir, not without Lynette allowing that.
What's this do?
Well, the shed not.
No.
No. I can ask Lynette, but if she says no, then it's gonna be no. No, I can't authorize that. So,
Just ask her. She can come too if you want to see this map out.
If you want to go inside the trailer, he said there should be 2 keys to his trailer. So we need to check see if they're inside. Otherwise, he's going to need to ask her for those as well. So if you want to go inside and look to see if they're there.
In the RV.
In the RV, yes.
So right now the officer's talking to Lynette to see if she's going to allow permission for us to go in here so we can secure a 10-inch table saw, radial arm saw. If she doesn't allow it, it has to stay.
Hang on, I got a deputy at the door. Hold on. I'll go get it. No, I don't mind.
It's a Bosch. Bosch.
table saw or circular saw?
I,
It's a radial arm saw on a table.
A radial arm
It's
saw?
built into the table.
Miss Lynette, you mind if I go with you?
I'm just saying,
Do you mind if I go with you?
of course not. You're wrong for letting me play this on my car.
He's there. Are there keys inside?
What else does he want? Get her camera off. I'm on my own property. I have a right not to be filmed.
This is also Lloyd's property.
But I'm me.
As I explained, they cannot film.
What else does he want?
Can you find out from Lloyd if there's anything else inside here? Ask Lloyd if there's anything else inside here besides the saw. Housekeeping certificate of occupancy.
What rights do I have? Wait, I want to ask the deputy. Wait. What?
I'll do my best to answer your questions. I can answer them.
Bought alcohol for my use. Lloyd Campbell.
Okay. How long ago?
This last week. That's why, because he got drunk and fell down. What? They're here. Outside. She is now filming a child. Get in there. Go, 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 go. Filming a child.
Yeah.
He's saying where the stuff is inside that building.
What
I
is
just
it?
don't want to walk over there.
Well, she has to get it. What is it?
He says when you walk in the building and go to the right, there's supposed to be some black shelves. And he says that there's some clear totes with blue handles on the black shelves and a Stanley toolbox on the floor.
Miss Lynette, let's not lock the door with her in there by herself. Let's not lock with her in there by herself.
They're not filming my child.
Okay, but do not lock the door with her in there by herself. If there's not a
Go
adult
sit down.
in there, do not
Go
lock that
sit
door.
down. Go sit down.
He said there's some black shelves with clear totes with blue handles when you walk in and a Stanley toolbox. I don't know if you want to relay that.
What color is the toolbox?
I believe it's a black Stanley, like the black and yellow.
Black shelves.
Black shelves with clear totes with blue handles when you first walk
The
in.
black shells are in the clear totes.
The clear totes are on the black shelves.
He needs the shells of the totes.
I think they're both his.
Miss Lynette. Yep, Miss Lynette. Does Mr. Lloyd have some shells in the totes? Some stuff up here. Oh, that's it right there?
Black shelf. Oh, right here.
Just these totes?
Those and some in there.
Personal property is not covered. They don't have a right to phone me on personal property. This is not public and I'm not a public official.
Miss Lynette, hey, that's not all we're going for. Would you at least let them at least try to help you get that out there? So they're not calling David to break.
I have a right to not come in my house. And I do not have, I have the right to not be filmed on my own property. You're wrong.
I feel like I've done something that's against our policy. It's a law. I got one more about it.
Well, you still got all this stuff though.
One or two.
I was told that and this. Anything else?
He just said clear totes with blue handles and the black shelf and a Stanley toolbox. I'll go ask him if there's anything else. Ask him if there's anything else besides that. Is that all he said? Okay. Is it just the totes and the one shelf and the Stanley?
Brown building.
There was one tote she pulled out.
How many totes? Approximately. 2 or 3. He says there's 2 or 3 totes.
Okay.
He says they're the same as the ones that are under the table over here.
2 or 3 totes, he said, were in there.
Is that it?
There's 2 or 3 toes, I'm assuming.
Lots of totes. All right there, all right there, here. One shelf or two, what? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong and what's this.
Were you able to do the sewer?
What are you doing with that? Yeah, you just unplugged my camera. It's not his. John said that is not his. I don't give a shit. Hey, hold on. Don't talk.
Miss
Don't
Lynette.
talk. You're on camera. Don't talk.
Miss Lynette.
Just a minute. John's asking me to do something else.
Alright, I asked you a question. Ma'am,
What?
Miss Lloyd saying that never sent the keys to the camper and to the car.
I don't have a secret card.
You ever seen the camper?
It's on the table. Go look.
He's saying the execute the
So all I
Okay.
If you wanna go in there and look, you can. I'm not.
It's this thing right here. Come down, push up. I think I should fold it up. Fold it up and then we'll strap it against that stuff. And push that side up.
I don't see the, oh. There's nothing plugged into that plug.
I'm just gonna put it does, it's broke, it's all. I'm just gonna put it back down for now. Let me go get I'm gonna get some rope or something.
The bungee cord it up, yeah.
I don't know if
Mr. Granger,
it's, I need
Right.
time.
they're saying this yellow cord is his.
Just the cord, not the tow.
That's his yellow cord.
I'm asking about the tow.
Yep. I will go to the courthouse and see if you can report the trespass. Deputy,
Ma'am?
how do I trespass each and every one of them? You can issue them trespass. I'll Yep. And what do we do if they can't? Yeah.
Long enough to go all the way around top to back.
Yeah. If they hit the house, if they hit anything.
Luckily it's both far, buddy. Working? Come on.
Did you see the keys in there?
Strap.
Oh my gosh. Good thing everybody was so clean.
I've not seen any trailers in as bad disarray as what this trailer was kept. It's disgusting.
Poor Lloyd. He didn't deserve this. There's one key to something on the table, but I don't know what
If
that's.
it's in here, it should be okay. It's going.
Yeah, but he was saying that there's 2 keys. She says that she doesn't have any of the keys. So I'm really not sure what this is a key to.
If it's in here, we don't have to touch it.
So.
This carpet. Okay.
This looks like a key to a P.O. box. Not his RV. So.
Alright. Slide out, coming in. Thank God this works. That's it.
Thank goodness.
That's the biggest part, is the slide out coming in.
It's a shame. This is a utter shame.
Over there.
Tires are in good shape. They're in no shape.
Ow. I'll be fine. It only hurt for a while.
The awning fell open.
The refrigerator, see, they had 2 cords. One went to the refrigerator, the other one went to my charging station to charge her battery for the RV because they're electric. That Sparky guy came here. It's going to cost them over $7,000 to fix the electric because
Wow.
it's so screwed up.
Yeah, Brett unplugged something and she came out screaming.
She just is nuts. So she's not going to give me the other key to my car or the other key. Anyway, it's just, I'm just so glad to get this.
Yes. Yeah.
All that stuff up there, she's saying to see this.
All the shelves? Okay. That's his, and these couple of shelves things are his too. Are we just getting the, I guess, I don't know. I don't know, they want empty totes. I wouldn't worry about empty totes. But those 2 shelves over there, this shelf
Over where?
right there, those 2 black shelves.
How about the stuff on it?
Yep, everything that's on it. I didn't look. Oh. That thing?
I can ask.
The one with the grill on it?
I'm gonna ask.
Yes, sir. The one that grill is sitting on?
If he's saying it's his, take it. We don't care. I have no clue. So if he's alleging it's his, take it. The grill is not his.
Right, right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
refrigerator. So he said on the way up to his RV, he said that there was that, I guess that thing was out, that handle thing was out. He said there was a walking stick and a cane. Did anybody see a walking stick or a cane?
Ask Travis. I was a little late to that part of the party. Well, there's still that antenna. Did you get the ladder already?
Yeah, ladder's in there.
Okay.
It's bad, people. It's bad. It's
gross.
nasty.
Then the only other thing is about the refrigerator.
He said that there's a refrigerator in her place, a refrigerator in the shed, and a refrigerator in the shed she sleeps in, and one in that place, and that it's mostly their stuff that they can have it all. He just wants his refrigerator,
Yeah, so he's saying
Which one?
that one.
which is the refrigerator that's out here.
It's that one.
Did he describe it?
I've moved it before.
And she said
I have
Amazon-
pictures of it on his Amazon account.
on his Amazon account when he bought it.
Oh, he's got to unlock his
Did
phone.
he gift the refrigerator to them?
No, he had his stuff in it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a spotter on both sides. It looks like it's trying to back it out. Keeps on trying to turn around. Mr. Lloyd, can you describe the refrigerator?
Can you describe the refrigerator?
Yeah, it's right here, right here when I bought it 2 years ago, or whatever. It's got 4 doors on it. The bottom ones open up to a freezer, and the top part is a refrigerator.
What color is it? What color is it?
Gray.
Okay.
Inside it's white. It has on the door. It has a thing that lights up when you open it up. It tells you it's 39 degrees in the refrigerator. 0.
That was your quote.
Okay.
Every time you open that up, it tells you.
What brand is it?
Okay,
thank you.
Woo, that was something.
Hey, so what was the word on the refrigerator?
I don't know yet. I've been over here recording.
Oh, okay. I get it. Whew! It's been a mess. It's hot, it's humid, it's nasty. And so you wanted to move to Florida? You better think twice. Come visit in August 1st, then tell me you want to move to Florida. Ain't that right?
Oh yeah, Tube Town, baby.
Tube Town, baby.
Well, how was it? A little douchey there, huh?
That was good.
Okay, if that's the route that you want to go.
Okay, we moved the RV out. Only thing really in question is this refrigerator, and they're still talking about that. So everything here is vacant. I just wanted to show the vacant space here, that we didn't take anything that did not belong to the owner of the RV.
Needs to be
Got your
in.
camera that's outside. Go film it.
I don't want to
It's
go.
outside. It's not in her original. It's
Go
not
film
in the area that she has the expectation of privacy. It's outside.
Okay.
It's not inside. Y'all.
All right, so I'm filming the refrigerator for its condition, because they're going to go through the courts to secure the refrigerator.
Since
So what
we
we're
have to
doing
secure
is
it, we have to look at it.
we're just making sure that it is
Can-
still in this
I don't wanna-
condition.
Can we open the door? Don't open the door.
Don't go to the curtilage. Stay out.
So this is the refrigerator that we are going to try to get him back. That's the condition of the outside. I imagine the condition of the inside is okay.
We're going to assume.
So we've got that on film.
So I guess we're good here.
Okay.
All right, can I see everybody out here for just a few minutes?
I could hear her inside on the phone yelling at whoever she's talking to. I think it's John.
She's been on the phone with John.
He's filming my property. He's filming my property. I filmed what the police officer told me to film. Go film the outside of that refrigerator for condition and accountability. That is not an area of expectation of privacy. So that's the rule there. So you can't go in it, you can't touch it, you can't go under her awning. That's all a expectation of privacy.
Anything else? Give it back. Anything else? That car they need.
So she's brought a necklace. Everything he said he bought it for Harley.
Okay, so we wanted to explain in our live, we talked about the meaning of the cross that was hanging up over here, which is this cross right here. In the video, in the part that just played, you see Lynette come out because she looked like she was going to throw it at somebody. She wanted somebody to take this necklace. This necklace was given to Harley from Lloyd because he also wears a cross, and he gave this a matching cross, and they used to bump crosses. And she gave this back to Lloyd, in Lloyd's words, just to hurt him. There was no other good reason to take this from her. And Lloyd was upset and crying about it, and he handed it to me and said to give this to somebody who needs it. So when Harley is saved and she's put in the proper place with the people who love her, I want to give this cross back to her. So I will hold on to it until that beautiful day arrives where I can give it back to the person who owns it.
Whew, I know I look like a mess. There you go. Yeah, it's freaking nasty. We're going to hit that freaking, we got a pool. 2 more days, we got a pool.
Yeah, he was asking about those, so he definitely...
All right, so we are getting ready to talk to the police officer here. He wants to talk to us all to see how it's going to work going forward.
$27 it was sitting there, but the $300 she stole is missing.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw that on the table by that. I figured I'd just grab that as well.
So you still have the 300?
No, I didn't. I just saw that.
Well, thank you all very much. Thank you.
First of all, man, thank you off your special.
Yeah, thank you so
Seriously,
much.
have to deal with all this.
I've been wanting to help my friends.
Glad we could help you out, man.
Really appreciate
Thank you.
Work on your health, get your rest, and get back out, but don't go over there.
Okay, let's see. Listen.
Now that Mr. Lloyd has acknowledged he no longer lives here, he's vacated the premises, does not live here. We have no more right nor does Mr. Lloyd to come back on the property unless we have the writ of repletion from the court with whatever property he believes still belongs to him and the judge grants that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now because Lynette is a property owner, she wants everybody else here to be trespassed. I'm sure y'all have no issue with that.
We don't.
If y'all give me, I can't legally keep y'all here to issue the physical trespass warnings, but if you don't mind, give me 10 minutes, I can write them out, give you your copy, y'all can have y'all's documentation, and all it is a warning saying on today's date and time, I was trespassed from this property by Lynette Preston, and that's all it says, pretty much. Okay. So,
That's not a problem.
All right, if you'll give me 10 minutes,
back.
I got y'all's information. I will. It's gonna take me a few minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 of them to do.
So apparently Lynette has decided to trespass all of us. So the police are laughing too, but he's got some paperwork he's got to do, write us all up as being trespassed, that we don't come back on this property. Thank goodness. And we'll keep that all for our records. And so that's what's happening now. And otherwise, I think it was pretty successful. We got the trailer out of here. We got 9/10 of his possessions out of here, and there's a few things that they're quibbling about. The courts will take care of that. And I think it was all in all a good day. All right.
I am.
Travis is him on.
It's got yours in it.
Yeah.
Thank you. So well over a month ago, while we were in Alaska, we started receiving communication from our friend Lloyd, who was staying in a camper on Lynette and John's property. Unfortunately, as he also said, he had no idea of what he was getting himself into. So he was sending us messages to he needed us to help him. He needed to be rescued. He wanted off that property. He was in fear for his life. There was a lot of bad things he has seen living on that property, and he needed help getting off that property, and he had nobody to help him do that. We were in Alaska, so far away, and couldn't even meet up with him to try to help him. And he knows us well and trusts us. So in that time, we communicated with him to facilitate a plan to help get him off that property. And he needs to be reunited with his daughter. And in that time, which was one of the reasons that we made plans to come back early from Alaska, he ended up falling and he broke his hip and he had a hip replacement. So he was taken out of there in an ambulance, has since had surgery and is in rehab. When we finally got here, we were able to meet up with him and get the plan to get his stuff out of there so we can get him back to where he needs to be with his daughter. So this is a plan that has been formulating for quite a while, and we finally achieved success and were able to rescue Lloyd from the property along with lots of people. As you've seen, when good people come together, we can make good things happen. And I'm so happy that Lloyd is now off that property. He no longer has to fear for his life. These are real situations with dangerous people. It's not a joke, and people need to take it seriously. So I thank God that we were able to help Lloyd today, and I thank everybody who was involved in helping Lloyd. God is good.